Come on, gang. I know y'all up. Go do something. I take a detour. Where y'all at? What's going on, gang? Y'all, where y'all at? I take a detour. I'm back. Whoa, what's going on with Asian? She on live. I don't know what is up. Like, so I must have something on my phone where like y'all can say something like your comment just popped up and then it disappeared. So I don't know why it does that. See, April, I just seen you said I was just watching Asian when you popped up. Look at God. I I wasn't even on Instagram. I had to go stop somewhere and then I came back. And I told y'all I was gonna go. Let me tell y'all the truth. What happened really? So I left the restaurant. Cause y'all know I feel sad about what happened with my son. So I left the restaurant, so I called my friend and I was asking her about the weed store because I like edibles. Like I don't like smoke. When I was younger, I smoked weed. They don't do the same thing for me. I like edibles now. Like I don't know, like edibles or stuff to get in your bloodstream is like better than me than smoking weed. I don't know why. So I went to the weed store. Then my cousin called me, asked me did they need something, and I was supposed to come here and that's why I'm doing the live. So Asian on live, what you talking about? Y'all gotta tell me what's going on. I be trying to stay off of social media. They be on some fuck shit. I be trying to let y'all know I be intuitively connected to the universe. It's like, but seriously though, I don't even need to be like, I don't watch the news. I do be like on Instagram sometimes. Sometimes I don't, and I still be knowing what's going on. You just gotta be in the verse, but then people knock your ass out the verse, then you fucked up. People worry the shit out you, then you don't even know what's going on. But if you be connected and centered, you don't need the news, you don't need social media, you don't need nothing. Cause you connected with God, so God gonna let you know what's going on. You be like, you can tell people what's going on and you ain't even watch the damn news. You ain't even been on nothing. But when people start worrying the shit out you, then you get knocked out. That's why you gotta stay in the verse. You got to stay in the verse. No matter what's going on, that's what we're gonna start doing. Stuff to keep our mind centered. That's why when I was doing that song bowl, and somebody gonna say something smart to me. You trying to hypnotize me? No, you dumb bitch. Vibrations of that song bowl keeps your mind centered. So much stuff going on in the world. We need anything that's gonna keep us calm. I try my best. Like stuff overwhelms me big time. That's why I don't watch the news. Working with these dumb, stupid motherfuckers overwhelm me big time. Y'all, I'm praying y'all pray for your girl. I hit the lottery or something. I hate working with people. That's why I like doing facials and being a healer, like being at peace, being at calm, and like not being around a lot of people because that's just what I like. But if your money not providing that situation, you gotta do what you gotta do till you get there. You gotta. But I want to tell y'all, no matter what in your mind you feel you can get, you can always get. It's us that hold us back. So if you got a dream in your mind, I want to do this, I want to do that, 9 times out of 10, it's you that holds you back from you accomplishing that goal. You just take one walk towards it, one footstep towards it, one effort towards it. Research it. Do whatever your dream is. Take one walk towards it. God gonna take one step towards you take another step toward God's gonna take another step towards you. And we gonna get knocked down, but keep getting up and keep walking towards it. He gonna help you. But do what in your heart, like, there's so many people in this world we lost in that rat race of working at 9 to 5. I gave that 9 to 5 up years ago, but because of the circumstances of me helping my dad, and then what happened with my son, puts you in a position that life don't have no handbook, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Working hard, but Vaughn say hard. That shit, I stopped working hard a minute ago. I was done with working hard. I was a CNA over 15-something years ago. I'm like, man, fuck this dumbass shit. I could be a nurse. I knew how to be a nurse, but I don't want to be a nurse either because nurses were put up under so much pressure. The doctors want you to keep the patients in the hospital to keep the money in the hospital. Y'all know I'm a caregiver. I'm a fixer. If I know somebody got to go out, I'm going to send their ass out. I'm going to be fired anyway. The doctor going to be like, where's patient such and such? Oh, they in the hospital. Didn't I tell you I'm not sending them out? Motherfucker, they about to die. I'm sending them out. That's why I left caregiving, because it was more about the money. They didn't care about the people. How you going to keep somebody in the hospital or keep somebody in your facility just for the money? You can send them out somewhere else to save their life. That's why I had to quit that job. And I moved on. I said, well, what can I do? So in my mind, I kept thinking like, I know I'm more than a nursing assistant. I saved so many people's lives. I know what nurses know. I could be a nurse. Do you want to be a nurse? I'm like, man, nope. So what about a respiratory therapist? I'm like, nope. So something popped in my mind that I could be like an esthetician, like a skincare person. Like, I could make a person feel good and look good and still help them, but not have that much responsibility. So that's what I did. So now I've got my own license. I did that, became a skincare professional. And I was on my path to try to do that, to build my career, I got my own name. My skincare line is called Glow Youthful. That's my, my face been breaking out. That's what I do. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff to clear your face up. The mask will break your face out. Working in that damn plant and you sweating, you got those, or just wearing those masks, it breaks your face out. I ain't never had no acne or nothing on my face, but I'll clear that junk up in a minute. Yeah. So when you want to be your own boss, I know it takes money. So before my dad got sick, I had been working at spas. I was doing all that kind of stuff to start to build my own career. But then me, in my heart, when my father got sick, I cut myself off and started to help him when I had three other siblings that could help my father that didn't. But my dad provided a way of life for all of us that he deserved to be helped. So that's what I did, because me being my own boss at the time, I'm like, well, if I just help my dad, then put him in a good way that I can get some help to help me, then I'll go back to work. My plan just didn't work that way. And then my dad died, and then a lot of mess happened. I started driving Lyft. And then I'm like, well, I gotta have more money to put in my business. So that's when I started working at Chrysler. I might be fat. Sorry, I'm just playing, but yeah, I'm bigger now. But when the COVID happened, I was like about 35, 45 pounds lighter. You know why? Because whenever they tell your ass to do something, you do the exact opposite. The motherfuckers kept talking about stay in the house. I'm like, why the fuck they want us to stay in the house? My ass went outside and started walking to the store. I walked to the store, I walked to the grocery store, I kept going outside getting my sunlight. I did everything. I was small. But then when I started driving Lyft, I picked up weight because I wasn't walking. But whenever the government started telling you to do something, do the exact opposite. Oh, y'all, my phone about to die. Let me go in here and charge it up. I'll be right back.